And Yaakov said, because Yahweh your Elohim brought it to me. Now that seems like a lie, doesn't it? Yahweh Elohim didn't bring the kids to Yaakov. It was Rivka. That's a lie. It looks like it's a lie. Hello? I said it looks like it was a lie. And Yitzchak said to Yaakov, please come near so that I may feel you, my son, whether you are really my son Esau or not. And Yaakov went near to Yitzchak his Abba, and he felt him. And he said, the voice is Yaakov's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau. And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, as his brother Esau's hands. So he blessed him. And he said, are you really my son Esau? And he said, I am. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. I said Baruch Hashem Yahweh. He said, bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my being may bless you. And he brought it near to him, and he did eat, and he brought him wine, and he drank. And his Abba Yitzchak said to him, come near now and kiss me, my son. And then, of course, he goes on to bless him. Baruch Hashem Yahweh, and so forth. Now, from these verses, one might level one of two accusations against Yaakov. Lying and taking Yahweh's name in vain. Because he's accusing Yahweh of something that Yahweh never did, and lying. So far, now, it looks like my message is about to go out the window. So we better close the window before my message flies away. How do you know Rabbi Moshe is about to operate? Operate on me, Moshe. I know you're a good physician from the healing house of Yehuda. It appears that my message has been punctured. If I don't find a window and close that window, I am in hot pottage. And my birthright might actually fly away as well. Is there an answer? And it's not Allen Iverson, by the way. Is there an answer? It appears Yaakov says this, look, in Bereshit 27. He said, I am your son. I am Esau, your firstborn. Bereshit 27. And then he said, and then Isaac said, if you're really Esau, how did you get the food, this venison this quick? Of these kids this quick? And he said, because Yahweh brought it to me. So, number one, he said he was Esau. Was Yaakov Esau? No. And what else did he say? Yahweh brought it to him. Unless Yahweh's named Rebecca. Unless it's Yahweh Rebecca the third. But I don't think so. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. So we have a problema grande ahí. A big problem. What do? We got to operate. Number one, I submit to you the Torah was not yet officially given to the nation. Yaakov was commanded by his mother to obey. Yaakov was living under her roof. He was honoring his father and his mother. He couldn't disobey his mother under his mother's roof. Brett, you with me? Honor your father and mother that your days may be lengthened upon the earth that Yahweh Elohim gives you, Rachel. You can't live at home and disobey your parents. A lot of our children found that out, right?
Yes.
He did the right thing. He obeyed his mother. Just as it would be right to steal in certain situations. Rivka? Just as it would be right to steal in certain situations. Suppose you own several cars and you loaned one to a friend. You paid for the vehicle and the insurance. Later this friend turns on you and wants nothing to do with you but keeps the car. Your insurance comes due. When you try to contact your friend about the car, he hangs up on you and does not return it. I have an extra set of keys, you say. I'll go in the middle of the night and take the car back. You do. He calls the police. reporting a stolen vehicle. Did you steal the car? Are you guilty of a crime? No. You took back what was yours. You didn't steal the car. You gave it to him. Now you have to pay the insurance and the other fees. He didn't do that, so you went to his house in the middle of the night, you took the car and you took it back, you repossessed the car like a bank does because it's yours. Did you steal the car? He called you, he called the police and reported a stolen vehicle, but that car wasn't stolen, it was yours to begin with. You took back what was yours. What if the other man planned to give your car to a friend? This is what Isaac was about to do, to give the covenant to the wrong person. And Yahweh allowed the deception through the mother, not through Yaakov. Yaakov was not a deceiver. He was perfect, and he is perfect. The deception was through Rebekah because Yahweh wanted to right the wrong that was about to take place. With the blessing went the birthright. So whoever had the Bechorah would get the bracha, a play on the same words. Whoever got the Bechorah would also get the bracha. Isaac was about to be a false prophet, falsely prophesied to give away the covenant to someone who was not supposed to receive it, because the word to Yitzhak and to Rivka was, the elder will serve the younger, and the younger will be stronger than the older, and they acted on the word of Yahweh. This is not a deception. This is we walk by faith and by works. They were acting upon the word of Yahweh. Faith without works is dead. What did Yahweh say to Rivka and to Yitzhak? Two nations, two kinds of people. One will be the Bechor. One will be the blessed. One will receive the covenant. One will not receive the covenant. And Rivka, you are an apostle of Yahweh, straightening out that nutty husband of yours that's about to give away the country farm. So Yaakov is immediately absolved of any wrongdoing, and the wrongdoing that we perceive to be placed on Rivka, she is also absolved. Because she kept the covenant in Israel, because she knew Yahweh's word to her. Yahweh's word to her was what? Rivka, in your womb there are two nations. And don't forget, the birthright and the blessing is going to go to the younger and not to the older. And if any demon tries to reverse that, it is your obligation to stop that reversal.
Hallelujah.
Make sense? Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Todah Rabba Yahweh. I said Todah Rabba Yahweh. Now we go to Bereshit 27:24, the blessing. So the birthright didn't pass to Esau, and neither did the blessing. Watch this. So first Jacob took the birthright by what? His deception? No. By the conniving of his mother? No. By acting upon the word of Yahweh. That's how Jacob took the birthright. And that's exactly how Yaakov takes the blessing. By acting on the word of Yahweh. Let's continue. So Bereshit 27:24. Yaakov says, now Yaakov leaves. The mother secures the covenant that already belonged to Yaakov. So Ted, how much stealing here took place? Did Yaakov steal? Did Rivka steal? No stealing took place. You won't hear this taught in many places, because that's an anti-Semitic spirit. It's an Esau spirit. It's a spirit of Islam that tries to come against the truth that is in Jews and Christians. Because both Jews and Christians claim Yaakov as their father.
Amen.
It's an attack on both houses of Israel.
Yeah.
And don't you ever forget it. The mother simply secured the covenant that was already Yaakov's. No stealing took place regarding the Bechorah. What about the bracha, the blessing? Go with me to Bereshit 27:24. Now Esau comes in. Yaakov already has the Bechorah,